Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. It really has been a long time since I've actually done something on here. I know you guys have all been asking for this specific video. I know so many people who have just been like, when are you going to keep coming out with them? When is it going to happen? It's been like 2 or 3 years, Jenna. And to that I say, yeah, I know it's been a while. I also act very different now than I did back then, but like if you want to go check out the video anyway, the video I'm referring to is I Am an Alien. You can check it out in the corner over here. But if you don't know, I have a running thing going with all my friends, everyone who knows me. I am an alien, vampire, werewolf, zombie, mermaid, princess, time traveler, and I think that's all of them. I'm a lot of things. So I started off by explaining the very first one that happened, how I'm an alien. How does that work? Like what happened to me? What made me an alien? And if you want to really learn about that past and what that was all about, just go check out that other video. Today, I'm not here to talk about how I'm an alien. I am here to talk about how I'm a vampire. And you may be asking me, Jenna, how are you a vampire and an alien? I don't know. I just am. It just happened. For me, you know, I have fangs, but they're retractable and I don't usually pull them out because I really don't like using them. They get in the way while eating food. It's really inconvenient. I don't drink blood. Like, sure, I'm a vampire, but I'm also an alien, and so I I don't see the need. Like I can still eat normal food. I'm not like those regular vampires. I do really like garlic. I believe about all vampires that is a myth that they don't like garlic. Some might, but I personally adore garlic. I put garlic in so much stuff. I will eat garlic so often, just in everything. It's the best flavoring. I love the smell of garlic, love the taste of garlic. It's all amazing. So, at least for me, that's a myth. If you've ever seen TV shows about vampires, most of what they say are wrong. Um, if you know, there are a lot of things out there that kind of like tell you about what's going on. But as I said before, I'm a little complicated. I'm an alien and a vampire. It's a little complicated. So I'll come out and say it for spooky season. I have a bat form. Sometimes I change into it. I actually might dress in it this year so that I can just have that as my Halloween costume because I literally cannot find another Halloween costume that looks good that isn't $70. You know, if you guys really want to see what I look like in my bat form, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to show you. Hello, everyone. I'm now here. I'm the bat. This is what happens when I transform into my bat form. It kind of got mixed up a little bit when I was younger as a vampire. You see, what happened, I kind of got into a duel with another vampire. I was chasing him through rooftops, and as we were chasing across the rooftops, because he had stolen my vampire ID so that I couldn't go into the clubs with the other vampires like I wanted to, I couldn't get it back. And he beat me at a vampire duel. The thing is, when vampires duel, it's a little different. So it's a little different than the normal way you would think. And for me, well, needless to say, I lost my bat form because he won. That's what happens when you lose a duel as a vampire. You lose whatever form you have. And there are more forms than just the vampire bat form. But when he gave me my form back, when I eventually found him tracked him down, dueled him, and won as I had been training to do. Uh, it was like this. And you can't really do anything about it. I talked to the vampire overlords, and they were like, I can't help you, man. So there's really not much we can do at this point. They also kind of don't listen to me, the vampire overlords, because I'm an alien as well as vampire, and so they don't consider me a real vampire anymore. There's just a whole feud going there. It's a little bit messy. I don't want to get too much into it. So for those that didn't believe me that I had a bat form, here it is. I'm a vampire bat, but also it's not what it used to be. My form used to be better, I promise. It used to be full fledged form, but now, I mean, I can't even fly with this thing. That guy just gave it back to me in such tatters. Like, I thought he was gonna actually use my bat form, but no, he still ran around in his little rat feet in his rat form. That's how I found him, running through holes. He tried to sneak into my house. I don't know, this man. This man was crazy. But my bat form is forever this now. So I don't get it out super often. It's not something I show off to people anymore. As for how I became a vampire, I know a lot of you are probably asking this question at this point. You're like, Jenna, it's been like 10 minutes. Why haven't you told me how you became a vampire yet? And to that, I say it's kind of an embarrassing story. Now, there's a little bit mix between my friends. A lot of them just think different things or have different stories about it. I know one of them is that I went to a movie, got bit by a vampire bat that was on display because it was a vampire movie. And then there's another theory that I went into an alleyway, talked to this chick, and she turned me into a vampire because she was like, you know what, I got a deal for you, and then boom, bit me. But true story that I've never told anyone. Too embarrassing to say. But I mean, it's Spooktober, it's spooky times, and I feel like it's time to finally come out and say it. The true way I became a vampire. One day, I was walking home at night. Uh, you see, I kind of decided, you know what, I need to cut through the graveyard. And so I did. While I was cutting through the graveyard, I saw a girl and I was like, oh, what's she doing out? I don't really want to mess with too many people out in the graveyard because that's creepy. I don't deal with that stuff, especially like especially that late at night. But I was just talking to her, and she was like, "Oh, I need help. I have these friends who are in danger." And I was like, maybe this one time I can help out. And I walked up to her, and as soon as I walked up to her, like as soon as we were close enough, she decked me in the face. Yeah. Surprised I didn't join the Crooked Nose Club from that one because my face was hurting the next day. So was my neck. But that's a given for that situation. I guess she wasn't very smart about how she was drinking from me, or maybe she felt pity for me and she was like, you deserve to be a vampire. Or maybe she just wanted to see me rot. I don't know. I still haven't found her to this day, and I don't know her motives on why she made me a vampire, but yeah, the next day I woke up, I was feeling kind of groggy, and I was hurting a little bit because I was laying out in the sun, and I was like, "What's going on? I feel like I'm hurting." And I looked at myself. I had a couple sunburns, but overall I was pretty okay. And so walked home, normal day. But then when I went home and I was just doing casual work, all of a sudden I tripped in my room because it wasn't clean, And I freaked out for a moment. I tried to catch myself from falling and I turned into a bat. And then I was like, crap, that woman was probably a vampire. And yeah, that's the true story. That's how I became a vampire. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the time spent here. And again, after hearing the vampire story, if you didn't listen to the alien story yet of how I became an alien, make sure to check that out. Next will be how I became a werewolf. Not sure when that's going to upload. Hopefully not in 3 years, but I'll tell it soon. It'll be told soon enough. And I hope you guys look forward to seeing more videos on my channel because I look forward to making more for the channel. I plan on making more highlights and things of my streams. And don't forget, I do stream on Twitch, linked below, as well as the fact that I upload those Twitch streams in full length here. And I've been working on highlights so that I can have Twitch highlight videos of my friends and I playing games, hanging out, just chilling. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.